Well, hey everybody, welcome to the Difference Kids, where we learn how kids can follow Jesus. Last week, we had a great time because we learned all about how Moses was out taking care of his sheep. And when he was taking care of them, he saw this bush that was on fire and it was God talking to him. And it wasn't even burning up. So he went over to it and he saw it and it was God speaking to him. Could you imagine? Wow, so God asked Moses to help save his people. He gave him a big task, but he was really scared. He had to go talk to the mean king Pharaoh. But Moses, he didn't feel brave or even strong enough. Have you ever felt like something was too hard for you to do? Yeah, me too. I felt that at times. And today we're going to see how Moses kept telling God, I can't do it. But God promised to be with him and help him. And God even showed Moses some cool miracles that he could do to prove that God had sent him. So let's go ahead and pick up where we left off from last week with Moses and see what happens. Then Moses said to God, "What if the people don't believe me or listen to me? What if they say the Lord didn't really appear to you?" The Lord said to Moses, "What is that in your hand?" Moses replied, "A staff." God said, "Throw it on the ground." So Moses threw the staff on the ground, and it turned into a snake. Moses jumped back, scared. And then the Lord said, "Reach out your hand and pick up the snake by the tail." Moses reached out and grabbed it, and it turned back into a staff in his hand. God said, "This is so the people will believe that I appeared to you, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." And later, Moses said to the Lord, "But Lord, I'm not good at speaking. I've never been good at it, and I'm still not. I talk slowly, and I can't find the right words." The Lord answered, "Who gave people their mouths? Who makes people able to talk or hear or see? Isn't it me, the Lord? Now go. I will help you speak and tell you what to say." But Moses still said, "Lord, please send someone else." Then the Lord became angry and said, "What about your brother Aaron? He's a good speaker, and he's already coming to meet you. He will be happy to see you. You will tell him what to say, and I will help both of you speak. I will teach you what to do." Wow, even Moses felt like something was too hard for him to do. We saw that he felt scared at first, but then he wondered if God had even chosen the right person. Man, that must have been so scary to do, but he went ahead and believed God anyways. See, that's what God does. God gave Moses some special signs to show that he was with him. He even used his brother Aaron to speak on his behalf. Moses, even though he started out nervous, but with God's help, man, he became brave and ready to do what God asked him to do. And it's important for us to remember that God gives us everything that we need to do and what he's asking us. So that's the kingdom concept, guys. Just remember that if God's calling you to do something, he's going to equip you. He's going to give you the things to be able to do it, even the talent. And parents, this is your opportunity to go to Difference.App for our home experience activities. And you can see some of the activities that we have, the discussion questions, and even the family engagement for the rest of the week. So you can carry on this conversation about not being scared and listening to God and doing hard things. And that's it for this week, guys. We'll see you in the next week, and take care and God bless. See ya.
See you next week.